How do I fix this camera? Oh, there we go. Key, you're watching. Welcome back to my channel. So first, I just want to thank you guys so much for reaching 100 subscribers. I did not think this journey was even possible, honestly, at the start. And just to know that I have this much support and love and followers even is just incredible. So I immensely appreciate it and I thank you dearly. So today we're going to have a subscriber special. And I thought we would kick it off with 10 facts about me. So first, fact number 1, I've never had a cavity. Like, I didn't really know how, honestly. Like, even when I was little, I don't really know how it happened. It just, like, my teeth have always just been, like, really good. This sounds so weird. But yeah, I've really never had a cavity. I mean, sometimes I don't know how I haven't had one, but I don't know. They say sometimes cavities are genetic, but I don't know about that. Anyways, fact number 2, my favorite colors are black and white. Yes, they are. I went through a phase, like when I was little, of course, I liked pink. Everything was pink, and not just pink, bright pink. Then I went sort of like purple, and then when I probably was, I don't know, about 11 maybe, I started liking like aqua and teal and turquoise. And then as I got a little bit older, I started liking black and white. So like, I love pandas because of that reason, and I love zebras because of that reason, and I really love black and white, and most of my Roblox avatars consist of at least black or white, or both. Anyways, number 3, my in real life name is Kinley, obviously. I was given the name Kinley, pretty much it. Number 4, I have a dog. Okay guys, I have a dog, and her name is Ellie. She is a Maltipoo, which is basically a mix of a Maltese and a toy poodle, except she's so little. She's like 6 pounds and she is adorable, and she loves me. Most of the day she's either playing with her toys or cuddling up beside me. So yeah, she's adorable and I love her. She's my best friend. And she's just adorable and sweet, and I don't know how many times I've said adorable now, but like, she's really sweet, and guess how she wakes me up every morning? By giving me kisses. Like, it's adorable. I mean, I know most people don't like kisses from a dog, but I just think they're so sweet. Just like, such a little face. It's just like a little baby. I just want to give her kitty. Okay, I'm just gonna, okay, that was weird. Number 5, I'm learning to play the cello. So yeah, as most of you know, the show Wednesday, the new show, not the one for the 1900s. After I watched it and saw Wednesday playing the cello, I fell in love with the cello. I loved it. I loved the music, and I started studying about it. So now, my dad got me a cello. So I haven't played it yet because there was a part that got broken in shipping. So they're having to fix it. But yeah, I mean, I really couldn't play it anyway if it was bits because I had to learn all the chords and things. So yeah, and I had never realized how hard learning music notes was until I actually started doing it. But I'm getting there, you know? I mean, slow and steady wins the race. Number 6, I'm an artist. Yes, I love to draw. It's one of my favorite things to do. I just think it's a great way to express yourself, and it's just like very beautiful, the culture of it, how you can see there's all the different kinds, styles. I personally like to draw landscapes and just everyday things that you would find, like a cup or teacup, or even like a forest. But I guess it really classifies as a landscape. But anyways, I draw whatever comes to my mind. I try to do anime. I mean, I've always wanted to like be an anime artist, but I haven't perfected it yet. So yeah, I mean, yeah, practice makes perfect, right? But yeah, I like to draw landscapes, particularly like sunsets, forests, water. Although I'm still perfecting it. I love to draw bubbles because just how the intricate details you have to put in them. And then I used to not be very good at humans, but I'm getting pretty good at them now. But yeah, that's another fact about me. Number 7, I have a weird obsession with swords. Yes, I know it sounds weird, but I do. I think they're cool, and fencing's cool. I mean, and after I watched Wednesday and all the fencing, it just made me like it even more. But yeah, swords is one of my favorite things. Well, it sounds weird. But anyways, my grandmother actually, she has a decorative dagger, but it's a real dagger. It's very antique looking, and she brought it to me one time, and I took it out of its little case thing and just started twirling it around. And then my dad was like, "Kinley, you're gonna hurt yourself or break it." And I'm like, "It's okay, I've got it." So I'm just like twirling it around and playing with it. And then somehow I managed to just like maneuver it without hurting myself at all. So yeah, I love swords. I just think they're cool. Number 8, I'm semi-fluent in Spanish. Yes. So I've kind of grown up in a community mixed with Spanish and English. So I thought it would be beneficial to learn Spanish, even though I wasn't born speaking it naturally. So I just thought that it would be a good thing, considering, of course, there's a lot of people where I live that speak Spanish. So yeah, I just think it's a really pretty language. So yeah, I've gotten pretty fluent in it. I mean, I can carry on a conversation for at least a good 5-10 minutes, and I can understand a lot of words. But yeah, and just besides, who doesn't love Spanish? It's just beautiful. It's fun to learn. Learning is fun. Well, at least to me. But anyways, number 9, I'm learning Japanese and Arabic. Okay, honestly, I don't know why I started it. I just think it's cool to see, or like the writing that they do, how it's just like just so different than the standard English alphabet, or really any alphabet that I've seen. But fun fact, did you know that in Arabic, you, instead of writing traditionally left to right, they write right to left, which I think is pretty cool. And then in Japanese, you can actually, they either write horizontal or vertical, according to what they're writing about. For instance, if it's poems or essays or whatever. So yeah, I think the writing's really cool, and I would love to be able to speak it. I know a few letters in Arabic, like I can write them, but I've never realized how hard it was to learn it. I mean, it's like starting school all over again. It's just like you're having to learn from the basics. It's just a whole new thing, and it's just really cool. But Japanese is pretty cool too. The thing I like the most probably about Japanese is just the very interesting structure that they have. Sometimes I joke around, I'm like, yeah, so for A, they put a little line here and a little line, just a few dots, there's A. Oh no, I spilled water on my paper. Oh, well, guess that's B. But I just joke around a little bit, but they both really are beautiful languages. Anyways, last one, back 10. I make my own recipes. Yeah, I love to bake. I grew up in a kitchen. And I just think it's really cool. Just all the chemical reactions that occur. Oh my gosh, I sound like such a science nerd, but guess what? I am. So like all the baking, things that go together to form this delicious treat. So yeah, I bake cakes and cookies and pies a lot. One Christmas, I baked a gingerbread cake and it had like molasses and some other stuff inside, and then it was peppermint flavored frosting and crushed peppermint on top with brownies sprinkled, or brownies crumbled as well on top. It was so good, guys. Like, you had no idea how good it was. It was like, oh my gosh, I'm definitely baking it again this Christmas. It was like so good, I can't even describe it. And if you ever want me to share my recipes, I will be happy to show you guys. And not only do I bake cakes and cookies and stuff, I also bake dog recipes. Yes, my dog is spoiled. She's a little fur ball, and she needs some treats too. So I made her, when it was her birthday, which is March 20th, I made her, let's see, the cake, coconut flour, bananas to replace eggs since she has an egg allergy, and some other stuff, and then, and Greek yogurt in it as well, and make some applesauce. And then for the frosting, I took a bowl and mixed Greek yogurt and applesauce together, and then froze it a little bit, I think, and then frosted over the cake. I also made her some cranberry cookies, similar style, and then I made her cupcakes, and they were good. They were apple cinnamon. Although really dogs can't have too much cinnamon because it can like irritate their mouth, so I just put like a little dash because sometimes cinnamon can actually be good for dogs. So I put just a tiny little dash, like an eighth of a teaspoon, and it was just enough to get that flavor, but not like overwhelmingly cinnamony. Okay, never mind. That's not even gonna work. Okay. So the frosting, it was Greek yogurt, and I think some applesauce. They were good. Yeah. Oh, I also made her some ice cream, which was basically a bunch of pureed fruit, like peaches and strawberries and apples, and then with a little bit of coconut oil. And then froze it, and that was her ice cream. I don't know, but like if you guys have a Starbucks nearby, but they have like a pink drink where I live. And it was basically like strawberries and milk, all kinds of milk. You can choose whatever milk you want, coconut milk, whatever. And so Ellie, my sister, my mom had got my sister this pink drink, and she was carrying it up to her room, and Ellie was in her arm, and Ellie kept trying to sneak little licks. I don't know why, she likes the cold foam on top or what, but so I made her a rendition of it. It was like strawberries and coconut oil and just splash coconut water, because you can't give dogs too much milk otherwise, because some can be lactose intolerant. So I didn't really know, so I just put a splash of it, just barely any, to enough where you could taste it, but it wouldn't be enough to cause a reaction if she was lactose intolerant. And for the cold foam, I just put yogurt on top. Yeah, it was pretty good. I also made her some pies one time, which was like dough with it was like coconut flour and stuff. And since of course she doesn't need a huge big pie, a pie tin was too big, so I put little I made her a few pies, and I put the dough in a little cupcake pan and just pressed it across, and that was the perfect size for them. And then I filled the center of the pie with pureed fruit and some yogurt on top and a little bit of drizzled honey. But yeah, I love to bake. Just anything that I think would be good, I just whip up a recipe out of my head and bake it. And then sometimes, you know, not everything is perfect in life, so of course I have had some fails, but for the most part they've been pretty good. But yeah, these are 10 facts about me, and if you like this video, please make sure to smash that subscribe button and like and notify. Wait, is that a word? Or share, I mean. And notify, of course, or turn on your notifications, what I mean. Let me try this again. Make sure to like and subscribe, and click that notification bell. And don't forget to share. So, yeah. And again, thank you guys so much for everything. But yeah, I hope you like this video and have a great day. Bye!